In this video, we'll be extracting data from Twitter, specific hashtags, to build this project. We'll only be using Phantombuster. You can create an account at phantombuster.com. They offer a generous free trial, and if we go to their pricing page, you'll see that they have a free forever plan too. For convenience, I've timestamped this video in the description. Furthermore, I've linked an article which explains the legalities of data extraction. To begin, you'll need to either log in or create an account. As I already have an account with Phantombuster, I'm going to log in so we can get started on this project. Once you've logged in, hover over Phantoms, then select Twitter. You'll notice various phantoms to extract different data from Twitter. Once you know how to navigate Phantombuster, you can use any of these. In the case of this project, we're going to use the phantom that says Twitter hashtag collector. This phantom is useful if you're tracking a specific hashtag on Twitter, whether that be for your brand being mentioned, hence being able to strike up a conversation, or if you're tracking a hashtag for marketing, hence being able to engage someone in a conversation. Let's go through what you need to do here. Spreadsheet URL or Twitter hashtags. We must insert the hashtag that we want to track on Twitter. I'm going to enter the hashtag Wall Street Bets. If we wanted to track multiple hashtags, we would need to create a Google Sheet. Within that Google Sheet, we would need to insert all the hashtags that we would want to track within a column. Then, paste the share URL in this box. 2. Name of the column containing those hashtags. If we inserted a link to a Google Sheet in the first box, then in this box, we must define the name of the column that houses the hashtags that we want to extract data for. If you don't name your column in your Google Sheet, hence leave this box empty, Phantombuster will default to the first column. Number of tweets to extract per hashtag. For the purposes of this project, let's enter 20. 4. Name of resulting CSV file. Let's name the output file Twitter. Now, click Save. Next, we can define particular settings for our extractor. 1. Launch. We can set this automation to run repeatedly, whether that's once per day, twice per day, etc. However, I'll set it to run manually for this project. 2. Notifications. Here, we can define if and why we'll get notifications about this phantom from Phantombuster. I'm going to select in case of error, hence we'll get a notification if there's an error with this automation. Then click Save. We now have our Twitter data extractor created. All that's left to do is run the phantom in Phantombuster. Click the ellipses above the Launch button and select Toggle Console. Now click Launch. With the console open, we'll see the steps of the automation. Essentially, with the console open, we're getting a look underneath as to what's happening. Phantombuster is running the automation we have created. Naturally, it'll take varying amounts of time depending on the complexity of your creation. Let's open the CSV file. Simply as that, we've automated the task of extracting data on Twitter. If we click on the tweet URL for one of these tweets, what you'll see is the hashtag that we wanted to extract. Of course, we can also download this CSV file from Phantombuster by clicking Download CSV. As mentioned earlier, this phantom is useful if you're tracking a specific hashtag on Twitter, whether that be for your brand being mentioned, hence being able to strike up a conversation, or if you're tracking a hashtag for marketing, hence being able to engage someone in a conversation on Twitter. This project is now complete. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this no-code project, please give this video a like. And if you want to be notified of the latest projects that I publish every week, please subscribe. I'll see you in another no-code project.